How's it going, YouTube? This is Wake Run Collapse, and welcome to box number 2 of the Explosive Fighter set out of X and Y 11, also known as Fever Burst Fighter with some people. If you haven't seen box number 1 of Explosive Fighter, please go back and check it out. Got some really nice pulls. I take my time showing off the artwork. I explain what the new EX trainer cards, break cards do. I will do that for the cards that we have not seen thus far. So as of right now, we're still looking for Clawitzer Break and Steelix EX and what's the other one? Pyroar Break. We have not pulled. So I will give translations of those. You can go to PokeBeach and find all that information at any point in time, but for this video, we're doing a straight pack opening. We're going to keep on searching for more full arts, for more ultra rares, and hopefully we can work on completing our set. So out of pack 1, we've got Special Charge, Clang, Fungus, Apom, and what do you know, out of the very first pack, it's a Steelix EX. A very nice companion piece to the shiny Mega Steelix EX that we pulled in box number 1. Attacks are Wild Edge, that's that first one, which does 80 damage. You can choose to do an additional 50 damage. If you do, then Steelix takes 20 itself. And the second attack is Iron Tail. You flip a coin until you get tails, and it does 100 damage times the number of heads. Really fantastic artwork. Camera's kind of picking up the bottom half of that card a little differently, kind of interesting, but that is an awesome pull. Puts us one card closer to completing the main set. The main set being the 54 card, regularly numbered set. What do you know? It's Probopass, Lampent, Nuzleaf, Ponyta, and a Pyroar Holo in our second pack. So we are staying strong. Gonna try not to spend too much time on the holographic cards, as they definitely do seem to be one of each per box. Alrighty, we have Cobalion, Clauncher, Drifloon, Clink, and Pokemon Ranger. I've never cut a card, but I almost just cut my hand. It's the excitement, I'm telling you. There's Galvantula, Litleo, Krogunk, Fletchling, and Greedy Die. Yeah, gonna try to progressively spend less and less time with explanations and showing off artwork, except for new cards going forward. And there's a holographic Xerneas. Very nice. I try to make it so that my first booster box opening is around 15 minutes, and then the next one is like maybe 12 or 13, and then we try to get close to 10 for the remainder. So we have Samurott, Apom, Seedot, there's your Armor Fossil, and wow! Pyroar Break has made an appearance. Looks like this box was extremely well suited to correspond to the first box. Very nice. Pyroar Break has Kaiser Tackle for its attack. Does 180 damage, but it also sustains 50 damage itself. But that is a great choice for a break card. Looks magnificent in gold, I gotta say. I'm sure you guys are in agreement on that. But my question for the video today is, what is your favorite break card from Explosive Fighter? Your options, of course, being between the Pyroar, the Xerneas, and the Clawitzer Break. You've seen me pull 2 of them thus far, but I'd like to know what your favorite is, so please let me know in the comment section below. Speaking of Clawitzer, there's a regular version. Lampent, Apom, Shieldon, and Ninja Boy. So now we're only seeking Clawitzer Break to complete the main regular expansion. Pretty awesome out of 2 boxes. Steelix, Spirit Link, Rapidash, Nosepass, Drifloon, and Toxicroak. Next pack, another Cobalion. There's your Fletchinder, Clink, Druddigon, and Clang as your holo. As you can see, the Japanese lettering they add an extra character at the very beginning of the word for each successive clink, clang, and cling clang. You can actually see it right there. I think clink is called like giaru, and then cling clang would be giaru. It's something like that. It's a very interesting naming schematic for Pokemon like that, but I would imagine that clang would be giaru. Then again, I don't speak Japanese, so this is all conjecture. Pokemon Ranger, Ponyta, Nuzleaf, Dewott, and Gastrodon. There's Bastiodon, Fletchling, Krogunk, Clang, and another Mega Steelix EX. Very, very nice. So this is our first duplicate EX or break card. Totally okay with it, given how awesome this card is, and I'm sure it's going to be pretty easy to move along with Volcanion EX and Mega Gardevoir EX at a Cruel Trader. So that is an excellent find. Should mean we have one more EX or break card in this booster box, as it tends to be 4 per box. As we get to a holographic Shiftry. Very nice. The dual type cards will almost assuredly be priced higher than the regular ones. I can't see myself selling the like common and uncommon dual type cards for anything less than $1. Once that sale video comes around, just so you have an expectation, as we get Amoonguss, Aipom, Shellos, Klefki. Hang on. Alright. So we already pulled a Xerneas in this box, and now we've pulled another one. Well, that's curious. Maybe you don't pull 4 EXs or breaks in every box. Or maybe the holographic cards are just totally randomized, and we happen to pull all of them in the last one. That's kind of weird. They really needed 2 more holos for this set. They needed to go with 8, so that there's at least a little bit of variety in the boxes. Because duplicate holos in the same box is not variety. Greedy Die, Litwick, Clauncher, Seedot, and Probopass. Just kind of weird. Yeah, I think each set could have benefited from probably 1 more regular EX and 2 more holos. Maybe make the expansions like 62 or 65 cards, but that's just my preference. Ninja Boy, Ambipom, Lampent, Nosepass, and a Klotzer. Alrighty, Galvantula, Fungus, Armor Fossil, Rapidash, and Drifblim. I hope that they don't have it such that like certain holos are rarer than others. I like for the rarity to be consistent. Pokemon Ranger, Krogunk, Druddigon, Seedot, and a Chandelure holo. Nifty. You will notice me paying less and less attention, less and less positivity towards the holos as these openings wear on, just in the sake of time. It's not that I don't think that they're cool, it's just that we need to move these openings along. So we got a Toxicroak, and it looks like this and 1 more pack left to go, so if we are going to pull another break card, maybe that Clawitzer break, it had better be soon. So we have, that's like a 3rd Cobalion of the box. It's weird for an uncommon. Drifloon, Oshawott, Joltik, and a Xerneas break. So not the break card we were looking for, but a great one nonetheless. Very, very nice. They did a pretty fantastic job with the artwork on the break cards in general. So of course it could be a difficult choice to decide which one is your favorite of the bunch. But I would still love to hear what you have to say. Not every box is going to have a full art or ultra rare inside. It's usually one in every other box. Where we did so well with box 1 on both rounds, I wouldn't be too gutted if we missed them on this box and the next box. Closing out with a final pack of Gastrodon, Armor Fossil, Litwick, Fletchinder, and a special charge. I'll rotate these cards to the back. Give ourselves a quick sort, so we can get all the good stuff sorted out for you guys. I do hope that you're enjoying these videos. If you're new to the channel, I hope that you will consider subscribing, of course. Holographic pulls were Pyroar, Xerneas, Klinklang, Chandelure, another Xerneas, and a Shiftry. Also got 2 break cards in Xerneas and Pyroar. Interesting that they were both submitted as holos in the set too. And then Steelix EX and Mega Steelix EX round up the pulls from this booster box. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you like Japanese content in general, or at least giving it a try while you figure out what you want to watch. If you did like this video, make sure to hit the like button down below to show your support. Comment as well to let me know what your favorite break card is from Explosive Fighter. And make sure you're subscribed so you can check out my box 2 of Cruel Trader as soon as it's posted in, I don't know, maybe 6 hours or so? Probably something like that. I don't really know how this upload schedule is going to go, but I'm just going to keep on cranking booster boxes and content to keep you guys happy. So, thanks for joining me on this crazy ride, and I'll see you soon.